It's a delicate situation. The caretaker manager knows that success today could earn him the role long-term, but failure could lead to a different story. Hello, a warm welcome. We find ourselves here in the northwest of England at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It is Manchester City, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, an early goal could change everything. It will give the host belief, it will put doubt in the minds of their opponents and get the crowd on side. But having watched them in that first leg, it seems highly unlikely.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, they've given him too much space, but they took care of the situation defensively. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Trying to connect. Could be a chance. And danger still. But it just petered out. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Holland. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Windass. Connor Cody now. Played into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Foden. Reinders. Now with Silva. Wasteful from City. Opportunity it is. What a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Windass. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Working so hard to win back possession. Opportunity here. Oh, had to intervene.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Holland. Chance still on. Flag raised for offside. Miscue in the final third. Decent pass. Throw on goal. getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Their turn to come away with it. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Silva. Oh, danger here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Foden. Now with Hakimi. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Foden. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This is an excellent run. And they've played their way into trouble. Lovely weight. He's in. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Given away by City. And they will have just one additional minute. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Is it going to be? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So making the substitution now. Corner coming up. Now a decent position. Is this the moment? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up now.
The manager's picked the team and made a bold call. The question now... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Wrexham and they take on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in the centre of defence, and the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Beaten easily here. Real opportunity. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
That's where to win the ball. Here they go. Time to get creative from here. He's in here. Could be still. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. The game restarts with the score 2-0. Chiesa. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The pass played through perfectly. Now it's on for them. You simply couldn't ask for better. 3 goals in under 15 minutes. This has been a dream start.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Gomez. The ball won back. Opportunity now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Wirtz. Oh, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Grimaldo. Ugo Ekitike. He's beaten his marker here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Liverpool come away with it. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Nice pass, and on they march. No, surely. Seen and sorted just in time. Alexis McAllister. Wirtz. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it was Sheffield United that were awarded the penalty. Top bins. No goalkeeper will be able to save that one. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And what a challenge! That's a good pass. What a chance here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Gravenberg. Now Virgil van Dijk. Struggling to keep the ball there. They've come away with the ball. Alexis McAllister. And on to Beck. Wirtz. Alexis McAllister. And there's a chance for the break here. Now, this has to be. And so close to finishing it off.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Work pays off as they get the ball back. Alexis McAllister. Wirtz. McAllister. And he's in now. Still not dealt with. The problem spotted early and dealt with. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.